Hey guys, it's Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Back with another local beer up next. Alright guys, so today on Buffalo Beer Reviews, I've got a local beer from 4 Mile Brewing, and they're from Olean, out of Olean. And I met these guys at the Ballpark Brew Bash. They were on the infield. They were one of the first breweries I had. They were really two exceptional beers, and I was really excited when I learned they were going to be canning and distributing their beer. You know, this is their Allegheny IPA. Alcohol by volume, 7.2%. Right from the can, a West Coast style IPA brewed with 6 varieties of hops and 4 varieties of malts. They say it's a well-balanced citrusy IPA. So, from one of the other websites, I learned that it was 2-row Munich and crystal malts, or some of the malts that they used, and you'll see the color that it produces in a little bit. And some of the hops they used were Chinook, Simcoe, Citra, Zythos, and Atunum. Atunum, I think that's how you say it. Some of them, purely on a novice level knowledge of hops, seemed a little bit redundant. But once you have the beer, it's kind of apparent. It's really nice. So I already had one that I opened, but the kids were playing hide and go seek outside, and they were really loud. So I'm going to pour a new one into it, and I'll show you all of its wonderfulness. Really. So it pours this wonderfully clear, bright golden yellow body to it. It's really nice. Well carbonated, and it's got this really tight packed bubbles, and it makes for this wonderfully premium head. Now, 4 Miles consider themselves a microbrewery, and for them to step it up and start canning and distributing it is a hell of a feat. So when I saw that in my local consumers, I said, I've got to grab this, and I was very happy with this. So right off the bat, you smell all of that wonderful hoppiness to it. And, I don't really have a big nose for like mango and papaya, but it's really easy to pick up. A whole lot of tropical fruitiness to it. Do you know what I mean? Grapefruit, the mangoes, and then it's got this nice, it's got a malty presence to it as well, and it's nice. Everything seems to be balanced and present when you're sniffing this. It's really nice. Yeah. So, those different type of malts give you this nice malty backbone. It's like this. I would consider it like the scaffolding of the beer, and from there, it really does allow all of these different hops to kind of shine through. You really get you get that nice bittery grapefruit presence. You totally get that mango-ness to it, and then there's a nice like piney rider in the background. It's something. Wow, super enjoyable. This is the last of my 6-pack. It took me a day to drink it, and it's gone. So this is going to be an easy repurchase for me. Easy. I'd say it's right down the middle of the road of a medium-bodied beer. There's very little to any aftertaste. What I am getting is kind of like a doughy, like a soft in the terms of like harshness. Soft, like doughy sort of aftertaste, but it subsides very quickly. It's not bitter. It's, you know, I was kind of expecting with all those different sort of tropical, juicy, flavored sort of hops that you would get this super wet, kind of like hoppy bomb, but you don't. You get this very prim and proper IPA, and it's a really nice West Coast IPA representation. Done very well right in our own backyard down in Olean. Really. This is extremely enjoyable. This is not going to be hard to finish, which is my measure of a beer. And it's going to be a repurchase for me. This is, if I saw this again out at the store or at a bar, this would be an easy buy. So that's it for me, guys. This is the 4 Mile Brewing Allegheny IPA. If you guys are around their neck of the woods, go check them out. If you see them out in the stores or in the bars, check them out as well. You will not be disappointed. Awesome beer. That's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. So leave me some feedback or click that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.